The following presentation is brought to you by the Realm Network.
Oh my god, Shariya changed her hair color. Yes, whatever, let's move on. Although I'd like to say I can't wait for Halloween and hair affair. Yeah, but let's get into this week's TNA review. And TNA kicks off with a match. We're still doing this whole Grand Championship tournament. We're in the semi-final rounds now. And of course, this was fairly predictable. Come on, Eddie Edwards versus Drew Galloway. Let's be honest. Drew's gonna win, and so he did. Although I'm not complaining about TNA just giving us a match because it was definitely refreshing. We're so used to this. So yeah, it was what it was. It was a match. It was predictable. So it didn't really interest me at all, to be honest. And the whole, the judges decide if no one has pinned anyone and whatnot, kind of is just a bit like, at least introduce us to the judges, like, I feel like, they could have interviewed the judges before they introduced how the match works. I don't know, make us familiar with the judges, tell us what the judges look for in the match and what their points are based on, But yeah, and of course, obviously, it's like crystal clear, whoever has the upper hand of the match and whoever, is more strong and whatnot, but still, it would have been nice if the judges, gave us a brief explanation of what they're looking for, blah, 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 blah. But hey, we don't even know who these judges are. I believe, every week TNA just put random people on the chairs and whatnot, but that was that. Drew wins, and he says a few things on the mic. EC3 comes out. EC3 says, you can't last in a 2-round verbal sparring match, and I'm gonna beat you anywhere, everywhere, blah, 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 blah. That verbal sparring comeback was ace. Yes, I do a lot of sparring. I do taekwondo, believe it or not. Girls sitting here, giving you a review on the internet wearing cat ears, sunglasses. You might think, oh yeah, whatever. No, seriously, I kick ass in taekwondo. I know. Thank you. But then Lashley comes out, and then Mike comes out of nowhere and attacks EC3. And then we have Lashley with a spear, then Moose comes out, so they're kind of just pumping us up for the main event for the show, which will be a tag team match, Mike and Lashley against EC3 and Moose. Then we see Ali backstage on the phone. Apparently Maria's gonna have this public workout, and damn, how hot did Maria look. Oh, this girl, she, so hot. But we also see Lashley and Mike backstage. Mike is like, oh, does this mean we're best friends now? Maybe you'll give me a title shot, blah, 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 blah. Lashley was pretty good backstage, I mean, he was like, yeah, okay. I liked what you said, Lashley. And then we have Eli Drake versus Aaron Rex in another Grand Championship semi-final match thing, Again, very predictable. But, when Eli Drake, let me talk to you. When Eli Drake said a few things on the mic and Aaron said, he could have eaten a bowl of alphabetical soup and crapped better insults out. Yes, that was pretty good. And Aaron Rex was just roasting Eli Drake. Yes, that baby oil chant. Yeah, I liked it. But of course, Aaron Rex won in this match, no surprise. And then we see the Decay backstage, and Vanguard is spying on them, and then they find out that Vanguard is overhearing their conversation, and then Vanguard pops Senor Benjamin out. That was just ace, epic. Yes, keep it going. That was like pretty good, especially Senor Benjamin with the shovel with like the whole delete thing going on. Yes, we see Aaron Rex and Drew backstage. Okay, I see you, but they don't really say much. It was just like 2 seconds long, whatever. Then we see a video of Cody Rhodes. Now we know, we've been hearing this for a while, that TNA have like signed Cody Rhodes and whatnot, but Cody Rhodes is doing his thing. I mean, he's like all over the world. He's even with Ring of Honor. I know his contracts are not exclusive or anything, but yeah, this guy is doing it, and he's gonna make his debut at Bound for Glory. Super excited. His wife also, Brandy Rhodes, has signed with TNA, and she, is gonna be a knockout, and yeah, great stuff. you know, definitely is going to bring a lot of viewers in. You know, we have Adam Rex and we have Cody Rhodes, so, you know, 2 WWE stars. So yeah, looking forward to seeing him make his debut. And I like the whole Road to Glory thing. Yes, loved that. Then we have the Decay that come into the ring. Love the low-key lighting. Yes, love it. They did great on the mic. And then we see Broken Matt and Brother Nero like in the crowd. And this is the same thing we saw last week, but it was just the Decay were like by the crowd. And the Hardys were in the ring, like, what's going on? Come on. The Hardys are not even on Raw. Yet, every time I tune in and watch Raw or SmackDown, they're, like, killing it with the delete chants. And here you are, you have the Broken Brilliance right next to you. And there's a guy there wearing the Impact shirt, looking confused and afraid for his life. I am, like, what? Come on, you guys need to be so passionate. You need to be, like, screaming from the top of your lungs with the delete chants, the obsolete chants. Like, Broken Matt is just a legend at this point. What are you guys doing? He's like God, and you're, like, that close to him. The proximity is just, like, so intimate, and you are not, like, he's blessing you with his presence. Like, say something. Like, come on. I can't with these people. Like, you know, if you're not one to, like, scream and shout and chant and, you know, clap for, like, your favorite wrestlers, you might as well just be me and sit on the sofa and watch, you know, with your cat or your dog or your teddy bear. Just saying. Come on. But, yeah, the lights go out and Abyss and Crazy Steve are tied to the ropes, and Rebby comes with a spear. And yes, I like where this is going. Now, how hot did Rebby look? Her outfit, though, smoking hot, and I love the whole silver hair. Like, so good. So come on now. I want to see a Rebby versus Rosemary match. Maybe we can add that to Bound for Glory, you know, because we know we ain't going to see any wrestling between Maria and Gail. Come on, let's be honest. That ain't happening. So give me some girl action. Give me some Rebby and Rosemary. Yeah? Thank you. Then we see an X Division match. DJZ versus Trevor Lee. Title is on the line. And of course DJZ won in this match too. Andrew Everett started to attack DJZ. Eddie Edwards comes out, helps DJZ. Eddie Edwards asks for an X Division match. DJZ agrees. I just feel like Eddie Edwards has had his moment with the whole Grand Championship tournament. He just had a match. He kicked off Impact with a match against Drew. Like, give someone else a go, you know? Maybe if Andrew Everett is attacking you, DJZ, now, I mean, this is not DJZ's fault or anything. I mean, you know, he's told what to say and whatnot. But, you know, maybe if DJZ just said and asked Andrew for a match rather than Eddie Edwards. Then we have Maria who comes out with Sienna and Ali, and I am appreciating the Ali chants. You know, everyone is showing her some love, and I love that. And Maria, yes, feisty. I love feisty women. Yes. So Maria has a match with indie wrestler, of course. Come on, whatever. Like, come on. Sienna attacks. I don't even know what her name was. They didn't even introduce her. I don't even know. Maria wins in this match. Then things get interesting and a bit weird and a bit like, what's happening? Somebody else comes out in a ninja outfit, fully covered. Can't see her face. Like, who is this? I mean, we know who this is. Now, this unknown person is doing these weird hand gestures and her body language is so ninja-ish. I mean, come on. I don't even know what to make out of this. So then we find out it's Gail Kim. Maria is a bit, you know, kind of terrified at this point. Who is this? What is this? Yes, what is this? Was that even necessary? I think that was a bit, I mean, it was funny. It was entertaining, but it was like, I don't really know. It's kind of like, oh, was that necessary? But, yeah, Gail Kim misses to get the eat defeat on Maria, but gets the eat defeat on Sienna. That was that. Yeah, what do you guys think of the whole ninja stuff? I don't know. But then we have the main event, the tag team match. EC3 and Moose against Mike and Bobby Lashley. Quite a short tag team match. EC3 and Moose, kind of teamed up together. Mike and Lashley were not really getting along, but EC3 pins Mike and EC3 and Moose win. Then we get into a bit of a brawl. Security come out. EC3 and Lashley throw the security out of the ring. Billy comes out and he sets a 4-on-4 steel cage match for next week. So Lashley will be the captain of his team and EC3 will be the captain of his team. It works like that, I believe. But whoever's team wins, they get to pick the stipulation for the Bound for Glory main event. So that is that. Pretty short review from me. I've just been crazy busy. Like, my life is, like, on 70 miles per hour right now. Like, I don't even know the difference between the day and the night. But, yeah, good show. Not too sure about the whole ninja thing. And also, I felt like the matches were too predictable. It's just like, I can watch a film and I'll know what will happen. And that's simply because, like, I'm just a genius. So what are you gonna, like, if you're gonna give me some of Eddie Edwards versus Drew and you're gonna give me Aaron Rex against Eli Drake, I know who's gonna win. Bound for Glory is just around the corner. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of Impact this week. If you want to see my review next week, it will be on my channel, so do go check that out. Link will be down below. Let me know your thoughts about TNA and not my hair. And I'll see you next week on my own channel. Leave a like, share this video, tweet me at nonstop Shariya. And yeah.